Sorry, I was very unready for the start. Howdy everybody, TSS958 back here again, and Fallout 76 had a pretty big update recently. They normally do like a pretty big update, but a lot has actually really changed in this one. We got new building, weapons are a little bit different, and there is just a lot of really new stuff, so it's actually pretty interesting. Plus, we got the new season, so we're going to start on working with that as well. But yeah, we're going to go in here and we're going to see what we got. I did actually get a jump start. Nope, not seasons. Social. Okay. Actually, we will go into seasons real quick. And I'll just kind of show you guys. There's nothing really that good this season. There's a couple good things, but nothing that I, like, really want. But there's just a bunch of little knickknacks that you can get. The bowling balls are kind of cool. I might want to get those. Also, hello there, Richard. These are kind of cool. I don't know if that's, like, a weapon skin or if that's, like, a prop that you can put in your, camp. This guy, I don't know. Gosh darn it. I don't know if this is a new ally or, again, it's just a prop. I actually kind of would want to get the soup server. If that gives you, like, soup over time and just gives you food, that would be cool. Oh, that's where you get it. I thought it was a item shop unlock. You actually get this from the scoreboard. Awesome. Okay. So this allows you to store chems, and it's not in your stash. It's a separate, like, stash, which is really cool, which is nice. There's a free one that you get from the Atom Shop. But this is an actual, like, skin that you put on it that looks different. That's cool. Kind of a cool workbench. I like this sign. I probably want to get that sign. Bowling ball. This is cool. Just have it. Steel ingot pile. That I would put next to one of my workbenches. That would be cool. You can get pink kitchenware. Kitchen cabinets and stuff, which is cool. I mean, if you want the pink stuff. Again, props, not bad. I've been doing good up until just recently. The Koenigsegg fell, and parts of it broke off, which luckily they all kind of went back on easily. But it's broken, so I might have to glue it now. I'm pissed, because I should have moved it, because I was moving stuff around. I was moving the light from where I had it, because I'm going to get a display for the record. I'm going to put it up on the wall, instead of having it there. And I think it'll look better. I'll have to check that camera, and I might refocus and recenter that camera. But I think it'll look a lot better there. But I was moving that, and I was moving everything, and I bumped the support that it's on, so it fell, and the splitter broke off, and the spoiler broke off. But luckily, they went back on pretty easily, but it's going to need glue, so I might have to work in doing that. Getting the building set will be cool. Also, hello there, John. Welcome. I am doing good. Hopefully you are well as well. And then this is bonus stuff. So yeah, there's nothing really great this season that I really want, but there's a bunch of little cool knick-knack things that I want to get. Honestly, this house building set might be the only thing that I really, really want. And it's not even that I would have it to use. I would have it if I wanted it. Not that I have an idea for it. But anyways. So that's the season. Go back in here. I am on the right character. Awesome. Like I said, I did jump into this game, and I got a very good jump start on the season stuff, and I got a better understanding of what's been updated and stuff like that, so... Oh, and I did make a little bit of breakthrough on the coils, Richard. I found a shop that is... The guy was confident in being able to work on it. So, hopefully he'll be able to help me out. Also, he's going to look into see if there is a, if there are... what were they? Control rods? What was it? Control rods for the rear axle? To see if we can get that camber that's in the back straightened out. Because he seemed to think that there was a lot there. I personally didn't think there is a lot, but there might be. And honestly, if I can straighten it back out instead of having to worry about it being there, that would be kind of nice. So he's going to look into that. Other than that, he's confident that they can do... like, yeah, oh, what the hell are they? I'm not a mechanic, so I'm gonna struggle. See if I got it, if he texted it to me. I don't think he texted it to me, but... Yeah, no, he didn't text me what he was gonna look for. But... from my very high level, and I'm not gonna explain it very well, but there's part of the suspension in the back that will work with... I don't know if we're going to have to get camber plating or not, but it will work with how the wheels are set. And the stock one is, I think it's longer, and when you put shorter springs on, it pushes the bottom of the wheel out. And I think that's what's getting that camber there, because the lower... Where the hell are you? The lower springs and coilovers are causing it to basically squat more. Really? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Alright. And then... that guy down there. I want to take care of him, but he can wait. And I think that's what's kind of causing, not necessarily the issue, but the reason for the camber is just because the coils don't let it go. Yeah, exactly. So, like, he said he's gonna look into it, which is awesome, which is way more than any other place that I've talked to said they were gonna do. So it's really nice to have a guy that sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And the fact that this place is actually pretty local. It's literally on the way to the grocery store where I go shopping. So, we'll see what winds up happening. In this way, I wouldn't even have to really worry about that camber being there anymore if we can get that back to alignment. Okay, so first big change. When I first got back into the game, and I went into my sniper, and I'm like, oh no, they screwed up the scope. It's so far away, it's really hard to see. Well, they actually changed it. So normally, when you hit... is that L1? Yeah, L1. It does VATS, right? even when you're in like a normal gun and you're aiming, it'll go into VATS if you hit L1. However, they changed it with snipers. If you have a scope on your sniper and you zoom and you hit L1, scopes now have variable levels of zoom. At least the long scope does, which is awesome. So I can literally zoom in. It's actually really nice. I was so pissed. I thought they screwed up scopes. But then I was messing around and I realized it's not messed up. It's now you have zoom. So, like, if something's closer, you don't have to zoom in as much. But if it's farther away, you can zoom in and get your shot. I love it. It's awesome. That's probably one of the best parts about this update for me. The other thing... The other thing is they did change and they reworked... They did change and they reworked camp building, where it's actually a little bit more like what ESO, like, customization and building was. You have a new layout for the menu, so it's easier to find stuff. I thought there was supposed to be a search, but I haven't found a search. But anyways, you can literally find stuff easier. It's all organized. And it's actually really nice. The thing is you can categorize stuff. So, like, if you're looking for something that you know, put in known. And then it will... This is just that you know about it, not necessarily that you have it. Or you can put in buildable, and it will get rid of all of the stuff that you can't build. This is just because I already have it built. They did change placement. So this is where it gets a little bit more like ESO. Yes, I did know about that. I haven't gotten into that yet. I can't say too much about it. It looks cool, but I haven't done it yet. The other thing is they change placement. So, like, here, this is like your normal collision, where you couldn't put stuff on, like, a shelf. It just kind of, you know, it just goes on top of stuff. I need a better example. Decoration. Nope. Too big. Yeah, this will work. Alright, so let's just... Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't want to do that. So now, in order to switch to modify, you can press L3, and it'll switch to modify, and then you now can move stuff. So it's the same thing. So this is the snapping, the collision stuff. Let's say you want to put something on a lower shelf, though. You press square. No, why? There we go. There's 3. Apparently there's snap. There's collide. I didn't know there were 3. I thought there was only 2. And now there is free placement. So, like, now I can find the spot that I want it, and I can put it down on a second shelf. And that's more like what ESO has. And I think that's really cool. That's a great addition. But now I can't pick it back up. Well, fudge. Alright, 2 Um... I didn't think this through. Oh! I went through the floor. There we go. Alright. Put it back up there, and then... delete it, because I don't actually want that, but... yeah. I'm actually really happy with the camp building now. So yeah, those are the major things. The only other thing is they reworked the, they reworked, perk cards again. So I'm gonna have to go back through and look at what I have. Because... this is different. This is new. This is new. I don't even want these two. I have to go back through and see what I want. They did change where the number at the top is actually in real time. So, I can get rid of this extra one. But like if I take this off, it will now say I have 2 unspent skill points. Or, perk points in that spot. It didn't used to do that, so... that's actually really nice that they have that now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild my character again. But, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's see what we have to do. I think I did the weeklies. I got the weeklies done, I just have to do the dailies. And then we can get into other stuff. And... John, yeah, this is a really... it is a fun game. I enjoy this game quite a bit. Do I know how to start? I've read your comment wrong. Sorry, Richard. I do not know how to start. I have not looked into it yet. I thought you were saying, did you know? No, it's do you know? No, I read that wrong. Sorry. Produce plastic... shelter in free cam, collect caps, event, mutant hound, super mutant. I can do those two together. Mutant hound chops to an NPC event. Okay, these are all pretty easy. Let's go to the shelter. Alright, we need to... what is it? Is it just a decoration? Yes, just a decoration. Alright, so we need to go into build free cam. I was doing that yesterday where I was building stuff, but I wasn't in free cam, so... let's go to rugs. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize there was a pile of rugs. We'll just build these. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. There we go. Modify. Delete. 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 And delete. Okay, so that one's done. Now... stop tracking them. Event, collect caps, and plastic. Alright, let's go get our super mutants and mutant hounds. Yeah? Oh, I need to drink some water. Let's do back on beat. This is an easy event. I'll just get the event one out of the way really quick, and then, because public events happen all the time, but when you can get one that you can do on your own. I play this game a lot by myself, John. It is a multiplayer online game, but I do a lot of the stuff in this game on my own. So, when I can...
All responders, Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so he can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage.
He's going the wrong way.
I've got enough repair work as it is.
Now he's going the right way. Interesting. Oh, they also changed, they reversed the, down on the D-pad. If you just click it now, it brings up the emotes. It used to be you had to hold it. Now if you hold it, it will ping stuff. There.
Scanning responder, emergency supply, location N2. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning, defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit. Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock engaged. Commence maintenance on location. Identification marker. Approach and identify
Can I get any plastic?
yourself.
Phone might give it to me. I don't think the fan will. I think the fan is steel.
Identify yourself.
Dog tags are not plastic. They're steel. That'll give me plastic. You bought 2 engines? And you don't have money for a PlayStation 5? He can buy 2 engines, but not a PlayStation 5. Take that. Alright.
Scanning responder emergency supply location M3. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning, defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
Yeah, my PS4 wound up dying on me. Not like actually dying, but it stopped receiving updates, and it was really annoying because it took like 20 minutes each time to actually get it started.
Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock disengaged. Commence maintenance on location identification marker.
Yeah, I got that. I mean, good for you. What do you plan to do with them? I think scissors will give me plastic. Nope, that's my shovel. Don't need my shovel. Oh.
Please consider helping those in need. Donate your excess supplies to the responders. Patrol routine complete. Charge level low. Shutting down for recharge.
I mean, are you gonna put one in the truck? I guess I don't remember you saying anything about the truck's engine being bad, though. I know you said there was a bunch of other stuff that you had to work on getting fixed with it, but... Well, there you go. At least it sounds like you got a decent price on them. And hopefully they're not too beat. Alright, let's go over to the train station. Oh. Gosh darn it. I missed. No, I didn't. Don't need that. The other thing I forgot to mention that they did do is, you can now lock weapons so you don't accidentally sell or scrap them, which I didn't necessarily do anyways, but it's nice to know that that safety net is there. That you can lock a weapon and it won't let you sell or scrap. I don't think it'll let you sell or scrap it. I know it won't let you scrap it. I gotta see if it'll let you sell it, though. How can I exit the event if the event already ended?
Requisitions now available.
Yeah, let me see. Yep, nope. It won't let you sell locked weapons either, which is nice. So that don't need it.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Oh, can you? That one I didn't know about.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Really? I could have sworn I would have had at least a couple
Sonny
things
makes
of
a
plastic
good
in there.
hoagie.
Almost done with the caps. Oh, I did have a couple things. I thought it was only 2 pieces. It's 10 pieces of plastic.
It's hard work making a living
Gotcha.
out here.
I guess normally stuff that I drop I don't really care about though anyways, so I wouldn't have ever tried to. I like the fact that sniping actually feels like sniping now, whereas before you couldn't really get any range with the sniper, and it was annoying. And I was like, it kind of defeats the point of sniping. You know, the objective of sniping is to take out your target before it even knows you're there. But before, you had to get so close that they just noticed you. Also, I have a sniper in my stash that I want to see about getting some upgrades for. I think the bone cutter has plastic. Cafeteria tray is definitely plastic. Hairbrush is plastic. 50 rounds. Although I don't really need them. Where are you going, dog? Stop. Running. Oh, fence. They know where I am. They know where I am. They know where I am. Back, I say. I'm good. I really do not need 50 rounds. I'll take that. Cat bowl, plastic. Do I need 3 pieces of mutant hound meat to make mutant hound chops, I think? Toy truck. Steel. Don't need that. Okay. Did I already? Yeah, I did. Alright. I thought I did, I just wasn't sure. Nothing in the dumpster. There's no power armor. Ooh, I'll take that. Tinkers. Oh, you know what? Let me... Yay! Plastic is done. Let me see... So this is a cooking station. I need 4. Let me just make sure that is what I need. Mutant Hound chop. Okay, I need 4 pieces of Mutant Hound meat to create a Mutant Hound chop. Chop, chop, chop. I know where there are a few places to go find some mutant hound chop or meat, so mutant hounds in general. Go check those out. All right. I love sniping. Yeah, I want to see about customizing a weapon that I found. Sniper rifle that I found. And I want to see if it winds up doing more damage than the one that I've made. Because I have yet to find a sniper rifle that does more damage than this one. What are we at? We're sitting at... $542. Good event, but I don't need to do it anymore. That is a super mutant, and we are too close for sniper now. Oh, reloading. I'm kind of letting all my gear break before I fix it. There's a dog. There is... Oh, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Okay. So that happened. Oh, faceplant. He was already dead before he did the faceplant, but... you are standing. Can I get a butt shot? I'm such a pain in the butt. There's another dog. We good? That was fun. What do you got? I'll take that. That's 2 pieces of mutant hound meat. That's 3 pieces. That's 4 pieces. I don't need it, so... Alright, well, I mean, that's everything we needed, basically. I just gotta collect 50 more caps after this. Which will be easy. Actually, if I go do... Fever... Where is Fever? Where's Fever? I can do Fever on my own, so... I'll just do that. And it's not mutated event either, so... Only point in time that I kind of have trouble, not really, is if you get mutated events, and it's a bad mutation. Cool. Thank you. Oh, that should... Oh, I'm not hidden. There we go. That's better. I have to be hidden in order for my sniper to do a ton of damage. I'm actually kind of surprised that... Ooh! How did I get that? Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I did not expect to get that at all. I'm gonna make a slow-mo clip out of that one. Oh, I was so close. I am still very shocked that I got that shot.
Scanning. Visual scanning error. Authorization requires identification. Click.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be doing this one on my own. Conserve ammo. Use melee weapons.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I am dying in slow motion. I have a cryo blade, so it slows stuff down when I kill it. Kind of fun. No, it's a shame we don't have to collect teddy bears. Oh, yay! Cat collection has. I literally didn't even have to finish the event. Yay! Rank 13. Oh, hi. What's that? Anybody over here? Of course they aren't. Hi. Hi.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
There. I hate it when people kill legendaries without letting other people get the hit. It doesn't necessarily matter so much anymore, because it used to be if you didn't get a hit on the enemy, you didn't get a chance to get any loot off of it. It's still that way for normal enemies, but legendaries, if you're in an event, anybody can loot the legendary. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be where if you didn't hit it, you didn't get any rewards off of it. But I still let, like, I'll get a couple hits on a legendary in an event, but then I will let other people get hits on it because you still don't get experience for killing a legendary if you didn't hit it. Don't die, gosh darn it. I love how I pressed stim pack multiple times and it didn't do it. I love early game, you're so worried about contracting rads. And now I just really don't care. I have a piece of armor that eats rads, so as soon as we're out of combat, out of the event, those rads are going to start going down. Bye.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
assuming somebody probably already took. God damn it.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Where are you going? Get back here. I'm gonna go fix this. I probably should have fixed that before I started chasing after the thing, but oh well.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Gosh darn it, why did I pick that up?
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Yeah, I was kind of upset that they didn't increase the camp capacity, complexity level, or the stash level. I was really hoping they were going to. They didn't. The one thing that I heard about that I really wish they would do, I heard about, you were going to be able to combine 2 camps for complexity. So like if you had a camp slot that you weren't using, you would be able to use that and basically make a camp have extra capacity as long as you didn't have anything built on that other camp. And that would be really cool.
Extraction complete. Extractors must
But
complete
they didn't do
the
that, so
investigation process before
that's
continuing
not.
operation. Please vacate.
That should have hit. Used to get so many reds for running through there. So what are you going to do with the other engine, Richard, that you're not going to put in the truck, potentially? And you're going to put that in a minivan? Or better yet, are you going to find a smart car on Marketplace?
Detection error. System is currently.
Ow. I'm sorry. I don't even have to be sneaking to kill you guys. Oh, that's right. Okay, thought you were gonna move. You know, when these guys group up like this, they're a number, and they do a number on you. But they're easy to pick up. Ah, that should hit. Anybody else? Guys should have decided to go the other way. Gotcha. I don't need anything else. Oh, alright, fine. I'll wait my turn.
Serve and protect. Serve and protect. At your service, ma'am.
Gotcha.
May I be of assistance?
They're okay. Fish. I didn't realize the fish were intake gate.
Serve
Intake
and
it?
protect.
In I knew what you meant.
May I be of assistance? At your service, ma'am.
Is it? Yeah, it's just a mutant ham chop thing now that I gotta do. So let's go back to camp and start cooking. The idiot's inside shooting at a wall again. There you go. See, that's something that I could never do. I could just never take an engine apart. No, not light. And that I'm gonna have to sell. Yeah, so this is the chem thing, where you can store your chems, which is nice and convenient. Scrap box, throw that in there. And then... Yeah, I gotcha. You, didn't you do that, didn't you do it once in, like, auto tech or something? See, now, if you guys lived around me or I lived around you, I would totally be doing this, like, suspension stuff and everything myself. But I really don't have anybody around me, you know, personal friends-wise, that I would be able to do it with. So... like, I understand stuff, but when it comes to actually doing it, I would want to do it with someone. And I don't nearly have, well, the know-how, number one, and just, number two, the tools to be able to do the stuff.
Wanna buy some junk?
No. I want to sell you something. Yay! We have been done with that. Alright, I think that was everything. Yeah, that's everything that I can do right now, so... now, I think what we're going to do... oh, somebody's got their camp there. Now, I need to look at their camp, and I need to judge their camp and see if it's actually worthy of being in that spot and not allowing me to put my camp there. That's how this goes. If you have your camp in my location, you better hope it's worth being there. And it already isn't, because it's floating. I hate floating. What is going on?
And what would you like for a present this year? Please note, Gary, not a for me. Subroutine, silent night. Failed to launch, like...
Yeah, exactly. I really like the way you set up your camp. Oh, I hate it when people do this. Because the thing is like, I can go in here and I can look, but it doesn't exit me back to the one that I was in. It exits me back out to Appalachia. It is dark. There is an exit. Let there be light. There we go. Okay. This... kind of cool, but it's so dark you can't see anything. There's floating stuff. I don't like floating stuff. I don't know if there's supposed to be light down here and, like, power output changed, or is there a light switch somewhere? Is there a light switch that I need to be looking for? I think there might be a light switch somewhere. There's an exit sign. I'll activate that. I'll put some light. Oh, no, that's just... Aha. There we go. Let there be light. Much better. I thought this was the soundstage shelter. This don't look like that. It is floating. I mean, this don't look like the soundstage shelter. This is floating. I'm just gonna go around. I really want this. I want to know how to get this. I want it. I don't have it, and I want it. Button. Oh, there's a button. Light. I really want that thing. I want it bad. I think you gotta do, I think it drops from the... See, like, here's the thing. It exits me back out to Appalachia. I cannot go... I cannot go back to the shelter I was in. And I don't like that. I really don't like putting a shelter within a shelter. I mean, this is kind of cool. I mean, that's a good idea. I like that. This is not centered. You need to be to the right more. Yeah, a little bit to the right. I need to have it more centered.
Based on current
I mean, you can even see it's not centered. What, you just plop it down and... Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is gonna be a kitchen. Not bad. That's clipping through a wall. Okay, here's your vending. Which, oh, okay. I was gonna say, you have nothing in?
You a very happy celebration reason.
Ooh. That's actually kind of cool.
I
Not
have
gonna
done
buy it,
that,
but...
And to save time, cakes will now be baked at
Ooh, it says
3500
armor
degrees Fahrenheit
penetration.
for 3 minutes.
Limb damage. I mean, that's actually... Those are really good rolls. That is a very, very good roll, my friend. That's actually a really good gun. 56 times 8. Anybody good at maths? How about maths? Anybody have
Attention,
maths?
everyone. It's time to cut the cake.
448. So about 100 under my sniper.
Of course I know how to make lady fingers. The ingredient is in the name.
I actually kind of want to get it, but I'm never going to use it, so it's not worth it. Why do you have 2 kitchens?
Maximum whisking efficiency achieved.
So they're in the process of building it.
I wish you a very happy insert celebration.
You know, I would actually kind of like to come back and see this when it's done. This is a really good start. But I'd actually like to come back and see the final product. I still don't like the floating, though.
Gathering presents. Loading. Cheer. Unpacking.
I'm thinking about getting
Ollie,
rid of these two
Jolly,
camps.
Subroutine.
I don't know. They're
Complete.
cool, but
Oh,
I'm just not gonna do anything with them. Like, this is the giant nuclear tower thing, which I really like. What are we shooting? I love how it's just kind of standing there and taking. Hi, doggy. Speak. 50 cal rounds, which I don't need. Like, I love the way this place came out. But I don't really need it. Quite honestly, I kind of want to keep this one. I like it.
Commencing butchering protocol.
Do I have any junk that I can scrap? I do not. Where's my scrap box? There. No. Junk. I forgot I bought those, and I'm not gonna sell that because those don't sell. I gotta drop this stuff because my stash. See, this is. How is that possible? My stash is at 1,206 out of 1,200. How is that possible? Right. I really wish they would have increased the stash because of vending machines. Do I need to put anything away? Yes. Oh, gosh darn it. I can't put it in there because the stash is full. Like, why are refrigerators part of the stash? Why is the vending machine part of the stash? And the thing is people are buying stuff from me and the stash inventory isn't diminishing. It keeps increasing, which doesn't make sense. Alright, don't use fusion cells on this character. Anybody want to play a video game? Let's play a video game inside of a video game, shall we? Ah. Ah, whoops, ah. Dang it. You keep destroying my cover. Hey, oh. Ah. Oh. Dang it. Die already. Ah! I went into that. Hey! I didn't even see where that one came from. Oh well. Yes. Goodbye. Why do I have so much right away on me? I don't need all that on me. I'm gonna keep this stuff because I need it, so... Okay. Oh, hi. I forget I got that. I like that one. Alright, let's see here. So I don't need that. I don't need that.
Enjoy this meal. You never know if I'll come up.
Alright, so we need another martial artist.
Commencing butchering protocol. The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
See, there used to be three cards of martial artists, and they each did up to 40% damage, I think, if you had level 3. But the thing is there wasn't enough points to have all 3 of them with the other cards that I had, so I had them on level 2. These 2 were also martial artists, and they changed. They only made it possible to have a level 3 martial artist. Maybe want that one? Maybe not? I don't know.
The food is safe. Don't mind the color.
Okay, so I have 1 unspent point here. And these are all max level. Oh. Why is...
Sometimes life needs
Why did this one get taken off? Wait, what? Now I have 2. How is that possible? Oh. 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 Okay. Never mind, I still have 1 on... This used to be a level 3 and they changed it to a level 2. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of that extra one. Endurance, charisma, intelligence. Motion expert.
My name is Bob. need a helmet, not Josh.
Agility. So really, it only seems like they changed perception and strength.
Thank you for your patronage.
And the biggest one change was in strength. Let me look at perception. Because there's only one. Gain more. No. I don't use VATS.
Use the most faucet is strictly prohibited.
Maybe I don't need that though, really.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you. There are no seconds in my kitchen.
I mean, maybe. I mean, that's kind of worth it, but that's worth 2, not 1. They changed this too at some point, where it used to just be a card was worth how many stars it was. And then they changed it at some point where a card is worth the number that's in the top left, not necessarily the stars that it is, which I don't entirely understand. Ground pounder. No. I already got long shot. I mean, that's 2 though.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
I don't really use bobbleheads.
Sometimes life is meat grinder.
I mean, yeah, but that's 2. That's not... See, I keep looking at the stars and I can't. I have to look at the top left. I already own it. Really, the only one that looks like it might be of any benefit was... that would be nice, but that's not what I need. Downrange. Oh. Never mind, I already have it. Okay.
But your boss is not responsible for any harm done by you.
What was the other one that I was looking at?
Enjoy this meal.
Night Eyes, but that's 2.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
See, they're changing everything over from... So, like, let's say you used to, like, I could get... Let's just take Night Person, for example, because it came up. It's 3 stars. So basically if I had 15, but I could only do like a 1 star, I could just get 1 star of Night Person. And then I could put that on. But they changed that now. So no matter what, even if you get all 3 stars, that card only costs 1 perk point apparently. And it's weird.
Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. Please. But your boss is not responsible for any harm to
It's 2. So now I can start looking at...
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, I have 3 unspent points. No. That's strength. I was looking at perception where I have 1. So really, if I wanted to, I could move 1 point over from strength to perception.
Do I need a hairnet for my mustache?
Okay. So I could actually I could get Night Eyes, but I don't necessarily know if that would really benefit me. I feel like Refractor would do me more benefit than Night Eyes would. So let's do that. I'm gonna get Refractor. Shouldn't be able to put this on. Correct. Alright. So now...
Sometimes life is meat grinder.
We're gonna go to our punch card. And we're going to move 1 over from S to P. Set. Now oh my god, what the hell did you do, Bethesda? See, the thing that gets me while you're doing this is it's never straightforward. It's not black and white. You can do this to get here. This is the most convoluted part of this game. Because I should get rid of 1 point in strength and move it to perception. So I go here and I do edit special. Get rid of 1 point from strength and add it to perception. I say accept. I back out. I go and look, and that's not what happened. Why does endurance have 2 unspent points now? That makes absolutely no sense. Because perception's already at 15. So, then why is it letting me add to it? That is annoying. So strength is at 15 now. Perception is already at 15.
Enjoy this meal.
See, they made this very, very convoluted. Why is endurance?
Do I need an illness?
Now have 2 unspent points. Didn't before.
There are no seconds in my kitchen.
So really, alright, these cards can go away. I don't need them. Ooh, excuse me. So if I can't get 2 points here, I would... I see, like before, I keep whistling, I'm sorry. Before, I could just get rid of a star on a card, and it would clear that up. But it's not that way. It's super convoluted now. So, like, if I get rid of this, I should have 4 unspent. Yes, okay. At least that makes sense. So if I can't get refractor, I can only get... This would be like the only... Refractor makes a lot more sense, but if it's worth 2, that means I can't use it. Because I want all of these cards. So we're gonna get rid of refractor now. And what we're gonna get is the heck was I gonna get? Yeah, this guy. So I should be able to get 3 of these. And it should still only cost 1 point. Which makes no sense at all. The way it was set up was way better earlier. Yeah, so... why does it cost 3? What? This is so stupid. Go back to the way it was. Just go back to the way it was. I don't care if you change the way cards work, but don't change the way the points work. Because this is stupid. So with this card, it does matter how many stars you have. And that's what the card costs. But on a different card, only getting 1 star may mean it costs 2 points. But on this card, in order for it to cost 2 points, it has to have 2 stars. This is really messed up. So really, this makes more sense to get rid of the point out of perception. And move it over to endurance. Which would give me 3.
Enjoy this meal.
But is there anything in endurance that I want? I mean, I could get 3 1-star. Okay, this one might be worth it, because when I get it, oh, this is so, it is telling me here, which is, I didn't see before, but it is telling me here that if I get a level 3 card of Fireproof, it will be 3 stars. What about charisma?
Important meal of the day is the one I serve you. Any special request?
they changed what that one does. But that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we'll get this one. This travel agent used to reduce the cost of traveling. But now it allows you to travel while over encumbered. Alright, so we're going to take a perception. And we're going to move it over to charisma. Perception goes to charisma. Accept. See how convoluted this gets. That goes on. Why did those numbers disappear? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm missing 3 here. I don't like the fact that the numbers keep disappearing. So I'm missing 3, I'm missing 2.
Bob is here to provide premium custom meat.
Endurance. I'm missing 2.
Important meal of the day is the one I serve.
What was I going to put on? Fireproof. And I was gonna get 2 of these.
Oops, that wasn't meat. Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. Easy. Use them up off the diner. Quickly rotate. Thank you for your patronage.
I could get 1 through hiker and then 2 or 1 fireproof.
Ready.
Or I get 2 fireproof.
Commencing butchering protocol.
I'm gonna do 2 fireproof. I think that's gonna be a little bit more beneficial, and I really don't have to carry, or do carry, that much.
Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. Easy.
Alright, and then... So I have 3 strength, right? Why do you do that, you idiot? Alright, so this is 3, that's 6. Alright, so I have 3 strength that I can get now.
In my kitchen.
I mean...
Bob is here to provide premium cuts of meat. You need a hand? I have 4 of them. 4 knives means 4 times the
That one's kind of nice. So I'm the target has to be crippled.
You need a hand? I have 4 of them.
Alright, I was reading that differently when I first looked at it. So I'm starting to think that it's gonna be
The most important meal of the day. Enjoy this meal. You never know.
I think I want. Oh, this is worth 2, and this is worth 1.
To provide premium cuts of meat.
That doesn't really matter.
Still. No. My name is Bob.
So really, I didn't even need to get rid of those other 2, but that's all. That's fine.
Enjoy this meal. You never know.
Thank you.
Four knives means 4 times the efficiency. Do not worry. The knives are sanitized. We think. Use them up often, I can be broken. My parents wanted me to be an author, John.
So what I could do is I could do Bloodluster, and then I can do Strong Arm,
Need a hand? I have 4 of them.
and then I can do Wound Salter. Or I could do 2 Wound Salter, the 1 Bloodluster.
Sometimes life enjoy.
So really I shouldn't have gotten rid of these, but that's fine. So I'm actually going to do that. Oh wait, I already have 1? Oh.
I need a head. Gosh.
Okay, so if I have 3 with the one, if I get 1 more of these, I get the max damage.
Worry.
But then,
Guys, we did. Sometimes life needs there are no seconds in my kitchen.
see, I really don't need strong arm. It's just at the point where I'm like trying to spend points.
I serve you.
My armor really isn't weighing me down that much. I was really worried about carry weight. I could do that. Traveling pharmacy. And see, I don't carry... I'm really good at inventory management, so I'm not worried about weight. So all of these weight reduction things really don't matter to me. So we're gonna get 1 more of these. We'll do that.
4 knives means 4 times the efficiency.
We'll put that on. Now I should have 2. Correct.
That wasn't neat.
And with those 2, I was going to do...
Bob is here to provide premium cuts of meat. There are no seconds in my kitchen.
This is only worth 1. I thought it was a 2. So I can get this and can I still get strong arm?
Order up.
Yeah. Okay, get strong arm. And then get bloodluster. So I got rid of those ones and I really didn't actually need to. There. Now everything is back up to... Yeah. Everything's at the level I want it to be at. And I mean, I have even more cards that I don't need now.
I have 4 of them.
Like, I mean, this guy, I didn't need that.
Sometimes life needs order up.
I need to make some more cryo grenades. But the one thing I do want to do... Where the heck is my stash?
Commencing butchering protocol.
Weapons. We want to... This is the...
Order up.
Really? I can't even transfer the item when it's... That's crazy. That's going a little bit, a little farther, huh?
4 times the efficiency.
Lock that. Alright, let me...
No seconds in my kitchen.
Okay. Weapons, we're going to modify. Long shot. Really? A 50 cal drops? Wow. I'm very surprised by that. They changed that. Okay, here's the refined 50. Okay, that increases. So if we put that on, that gets it up to the level that our current sniper is at, I believe. I don't care about that. Alright, so the only one that I would... I want to see... See, I missed the fact where it used to give you numbers on how much it increased or decreased. Range is 342. 342. Fire rate is 3. Fire rate is still 3. So that's not really going to change anything. See, the other thing that's annoying is that it used to tell you what each magazine and type of ammo did, and it doesn't anymore. The thing is all of this information needs to be in one thing. Because if I go to settings, and I go to game, I turn that on. And this used to be a perk. They made it so much easier. This literally used to be a perk that you had to get in order to get a throwing arc. Now you can just turn it on or off. Okay, so you can change that. The one thing that I wanted to look at that I'm in here right now,
Enjoy this meal.
okay. So it's already off? So now if I go in here, long shot. Yes, hold on. Let me go to... You see, it's not describing what each mag does. I like these percentages better, but it used to describe what each magazine did. Like, the perforating mag is better against armor, and it combines the stinging mag, I believe. It combines the piercing mag and the stinging mag. But the piercing mag was superior against armor, whereas the stinging mag was good against armor, and it did something else too, and they got rid of that. Armor penetration. Armor penetration. But see, now these are both the same. See, what's the difference between this one, and this one? This one adds ammo. Great. But there's no difference because they all do 25% armor penetration now. This one would add recoil, I guess? But it adds the same amount of recoil. Decreases reload speed, decreases aim speed, and draw speed. Okay, so maybe I don't want that. Piercing mag increases the reload speed. Great! So it's between these two. I'm gonna put the piercing mag on, I think. Did I put that night vision thing on? I don't remember. I did not. I don't think I did. What was that? That would have been under... That would have been under perception. Could turn it into that sniper from Borderlands. compensator. This is only 40% recoil reduction. This is 100% per shot recoil compensator. Default appearance. Put that on. Exits.
Is here to provide premium
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
See, I don't like the ghillie. I don't necessarily like the ghillie thing because it looks... Wow, I blend in really well. Oh, my dog found me right away. That actually doesn't look bad, but... when you get up close... Cool. I hope it's daytime. It is not. It kinda is. Ah. I guess that don't look so bad. But the thing is that I'm looking at... Oh, wrong button. This damage is lower at 399. Why did the damage go down? Why is this damage down? This is 399. What the hell is going on here? These were both up at 500 earlier. Why? Is it... I didn't change any of the perk cards that are associated with it. Everything that is associated with the sniper is here in perception, which I didn't change. The only thing I changed was in the blood. And I actually got him back. Oh, this hurts. This really confuses the hell out of me. Because if I go here... This does 542 damage, but when I look in my... Why? Why is that number different? Regardless, the damage is going to be the same. They're basically the same exact rifle. The only thing that I'm curious in is I have the refined 50 cal and stabilized long barrel. Which... I mean, my accuracy is already impeccable, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm gonna take the ghillie thing off of this guy. Alright, anyways, after the headache of everything, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say have a good night, everybody. Yeah. So it really isn't making sense to me why those damage numbers are different. The two numbers are the same as I'm comparing, but the two numbers are different when I look at it in the crafting table versus when I have it in my inventory. I don't know why. I might see if I can ask somebody if they know. I really don't know. I don't know if I care. It's killing stuff very well. That's really what matters, isn't it? Anyways, with that being said, live streams are on Wednesday and Thursday. Stop by, strike in the live chat, love talking with you guys. Whether it be about the game or about different games, just want to stop by and talk in general, by all means, please feel free to. It's great to see you guys. Make sure you hit that like button while you're here. It is much appreciated for that. There is the episodes that are dropping on Fridays and Saturdays. Check those out. Leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll get back to you as quickly as possible on those. Hit the like button on them. Thank you very much for doing so with that. You got the shorts dropping on Mondays. Check those out. Hopefully you guys enjoy that content. The like button. Hit the share button on everything. Make sure other people can enjoy it as well. Much appreciated. And if you want to stay in touch outside of YouTube, you have Discord handling everything. You have me there. You have anybody else there in the community that wants to keep in touch as well. There's a channel dropping links to new content coming out on my channel. There is a channel dropping links to new content coming out on the Creator Spotlight channels as well, so you can stay up to date with them if you so choose that way. To get there, you can follow the link that is in the description, in the live chat, or on the homepage of YouTube. If you can't get there, let me know. I will help you get there and can stay in touch. Other than that, everybody have a wonderful night. I'll time this for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime, and don't forget to enjoy. They're very important. Best one night, midnight snack time, and I will catch you guys in the next stream and live chat, next episode in the comments, or whenever you decide to stop by. See ya.